Jesus, 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 the why of your 2025. If God has allowed you and I to see this year and have crossed over to this side of time, while others were kept behind the gates of 2024, then there are self-examining questions you must ask introspectively, just looking reflectively within your thoughts. You see, years and seasons of life are kept and guarded by spiritual gates that allows the living to access and fulfill destinies to honor their purpose on this earth. So the psalmist say, Lord, teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts to wisdom. Psalm 90 verse 12. But what you and I need to understand is that the Lord God is very purposeful and does not waste space nor time nor allow the sons of men to squander his grace at the mercy of human ignorance. So no matter what the level of your ignorance, no matter the level of your pride or who you think you are or what you have acquired, it does not affect the schedule of God's purpose for your life. Now remember the servant Moses, the man of God, who passionately pleaded with God to cross over the Jordan to the promised land, calling God's attention to his intimate relationship with him, emphasizing on God's deliverance power and how God has used him to deliver Israel from bondage, and how he longed to get to the promised land, but the Lord refused his passionate appeal. He said, I pray thee, let me go over to see the good land that is beyond Jordan, that goodly mountains and Lebanon. But the Lord would not hear me and was wroth with me for your sake and said to me, let it suffice thee, speak no more unto me for this matter. Now get to the top of Pisgah and look west, north, south, east with your eyes, but thou shalt not go over this Jordan. But thou shalt not go over this Jordan. Child of God, but you and I have been allowed to go over 2024. Deuteronomy chapter 3 verse 25. Can you imagine being in the shoes of this man of God who knew the ways of God? This man of God, the miracle worker, this man of God who delivered 2.4 million Jews, this man of God who terrorized an entire kingdom of Egypt with one staff, and the list of his accomplishment can go on and on and on and on. But when he has exhausted his purpose and has crossed the threshold of mercy, I realize that no matter who you think you are or what you have acquired, when you have exhausted the divine time investment God has endowed in you, you must come to an end of your assignment, fulfilled or unfulfilled. So you must know that there is always a divine purpose attached to your allowance into seasons, and you will be accountable to every second he has bestowed on you. So please consider why you have crossed over. Please consider why you have crossed over and others were left behind the gates of 2024. And many shall come and say, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk